bring any beer?
I didn't drink beer.
What?
Oh,
It's an offense. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the weekend. I got kind of started late today. It's already 4:42, so that's kind of a bummer, but you know, I think I'm gonna keep going all the way till 9ish, 9:30, somewhere in there. But today we're gonna just put the fuel pump on and get some more of the buttoning down of the other things here that need to get finished. You know, finally finished. I have some parts here, and if you noticed before, I was trying to mock up the exhaust. Well, I was a little bit wrong, so I ended up cutting quite a bit of it off, and I think it's gonna work for right now. So it'll act like as a downpipe, but it won't really interfere with the transmission because I still need to mock that up, and really it's not really wise to mock up any of this exhaust stuff without having the transmission in there in the first place. So we're gonna get started with that, but first let's open some packages. Oh, wrong hand. Da, 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 da. Barometer. No, it doesn't come anything like they showed in the package. Well, maybe it does have a digital readout. Huh. Anyway, we got that pyrometer so that way we know what our EGTs are. Since I already have the pump turned up and everything else, I want to make sure that we're not going to burn up that turbo. So, couple last packages here. That's a knife. Flywheel bolts. That's what we needed too. Or, I guess technically in this case it would be a flex plate. I would just start calling them flex. You know what? Anybody that corrects me anymore, I'm just going to keep calling them different names. I'm going to call them flex wheel and fly plate. Ta-da! That sounds like my. Yes, sir. Doo-doo. There we go. And we have a flange. No. Let's see. Shoot it. There we go. So now that we have our flange and everything that we need, should be able to. Oh, that's strange. There's a. There we go. Now we should be able to close up that exhaust around there. There we go. And my phone's going off. Okay, so I think first of all, we're going to start off with hooking up probably the downpipe first to see if that clamp will fit, and if not, I need to take it back. But first we're going to do that, and then we'll finally move on to the rest of the motor. Fun. Okay, for whatever reason, every time I keep ordering 3-inch, what a waste of. You know what? I'm just gonna do the return on it because I'm just sick and tired of buying these. This is a 3-inch. It's supposed to fit to the 3-inch. Maybe I gotta get one smaller or something. I don't know. It's supposed to be 3 inches. I got 2 of these things and I don't know what to do with them. Great. Yes. Man. So here's the problem I keep having. And for whatever reason, maybe I'm just ordering these things wrong because, you know, my experiences with NA stuff and not really turbo. 3-inch. 3-inch, supposedly. That's the problem I keep having. So I gotta wait another week to put the. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow and see if I can find one smaller or something. But looks like I'm gonna be having a 3-inch giveaway because really, I don't know if I can return them or what. But there goes another couple bucks down the drain. So maybe, I don't know. I'll figure it out in a minute. But whatever, I'm not gonna let that stop me. We'll still get to the other side of the motor. cool. Look at that. Ooh, who is that? Is that Jesus? No. All right.
No.
Well, it's cold out here. I'm gonna fire up the heater. So this is a little portable heater we've got. Anyway, that's CJ. What's up, CJ? Say hi to the channel.
Hello.
Is that it? I said say hi, not hello.
Hi.
I want to try something with this. Yeah, baby. Now we got heat. All right. So basically, what's going on here is I'm trying to figure out what that guy belongs to and what belongs in there, the little hole. I think it's just a plug from what I've been researching online. So come on, focus. There we go. Still kind of dark in there, but I also figured out that I don't have another one of the gaskets that goes in there, so it looks like I'm probably gonna either have to make a gasket or something else. So for the time being, instead of this, because I found and I got this all loose, I think I'm gonna put the rest of this stuff on here and maybe do a little bit more buttoning up. I think, yeah, maybe I'll get it installed. I think I'll just get like half of it installed, and then tomorrow go get another gasket and show you guys the rest of that. But yeah, that's about it for right now. So here we go. So we have this stuff, like I promised you guys, was going to be all painted up and pretty, which it is. I mean, that's pretty good. That's that high temp exhaust paint I used on that. So you want to get your hands dirty? I got gloves. Actually, we can do this tonight. Well, I think tonight, instead of putting that fuel thing on, I keep delaying it and it's pissing me off, but it is what it is. Huh? Is it a flywheel? Is it? Is that what it is?
Oh, put the spot on me.
Is it a flywheel? Is it a flywheel? What is it?
Don't quiz me.
I think it's a flex wheel.
Flex wheel?
Yeah, it's a flex wheel.
Some sort of wheel.
it's
It's round.
It's round. Is it a sprocket?
I don't know what the hell that is.
Oh, come on. Dude, I got like chewed by some Honda kids the other day when I said it was a flywheel, and they're like, oh, it's a flex plate. So now I have a thing. So every time somebody says, oh, it's a flex plate, it's a flex plate, I'm gonna say, no, it's a fly plate, man. That's it. Flywheel, flex plate,
Yeah.
flex wheel, fly plate. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it a fly plate. Flex wheel or fly plate. One of the two. We're gonna call this one the D-stroke fly plate. I got the balancer here, and let's see, we don't need that. We need that sprocket. We can probably install all this front stuff. We got our sprocket with our little sending unit, as I drop it, sending unit for our crankshaft position sensor. Also, we can install the updated automatic transmission. Look at all these parts, man. It looks so cool. Especially when I mean, it's like, yeah, you know, you want to install them and everything, but you kind of want to just look at them too. And I think this goes at top dead center. Right?
Think so?
But you would, as I scratch up more stuff, you would think it would. Except for the fact that top dead center is technically right here, and those bolt holes don't match up. So we're just gonna have to put it on any way we can. This goes on the front. Look at this. Isn't that pretty?
That is, yeah. Oh, shiny.
All it's meant to do is turn the motor over, since those idiots didn't put a hole in the transmission mounting plate thing, whatever that's called.
Where is your train?
Where's the train? Oh, it's back there. It's hiding. It's in storage. It's in tarp storage. Storage. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. When you have very expensive parts, you keep them in tarp storage on a pallet out in the rain. That way they don't get wet. So, you know, if you have it above the ground, at least the bottom part won't get wet. Right?
Exactly.
Especially when you're in Washington and it rains every day. Sucks. A GM 1-wire alternator.
Brand spanking new.
By PA Performance. Look at that guy. It's a great big old honking thing. I just have no godly idea where the brackets are. Probably in the back, shoved underneath the stuff, which is not cool at all, but whatever. Whatever. Who told you could sit in my chair?
It was cold. I was, you know.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, you can warm it up. That's cool.
Help everybody out.
Of course, help a brother out, man.
Just like, you know, kind of safe place for that monster where you spill that one.
Dude, that... Wait, you saw that? You saw my video? This guy here actually watches my videos. Thank you. Oh, man, yeah, I did. Yeah, dude, I totally screwed up, man. I spilled my monster. I'm so mad. I got another one, though. You want a monster? Oh, you gotta go to sleep in a few hours.
What? Saturday.
What? Did you bring any beer?
I didn't drink beer.
What?
No.
It's an offense.
Uncle Sam hasn't been nice this month, okay?
Uncle Sam? What's Uncle Sam got to do with beer?
He wants to take everything away and I can't get, you know,
It's okay.
can't get the fun stuff.
That's alright.
Next month.
It's okay. I forgive him. I promise. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I still have the can. This is the can to the monster I spilled. I will get my other one. I bought like 4 of them today. You hear that?
Gotta get them to sponsor you.
If anybody, well, I don't really. You know what? I should actually get a post office box. So, you know what? Let me know in the comments. Should I get a post office box? You guys can send us cool stuff and help us out, please, so we can get this thing done. The more you guys like and subscribe and comment, the better. Because until then, we gotta keep buying all this stuff on our own. Sucks. I think that actually that. What did you do? Did you flip off the camera?
No!
Or did you flip me off?
I didn't.
It's fine if you flip me off. We'll flip off the camera. Those are nice
If I
people.
want to tell you you're number one, I'd tell you not you're number one.
You wouldn't tell me anything. I think you'd lie first.
See what he's doing.
Go ahead. Keep monologuing.
Monologuing?
Yeah. It's talking. Oh. Describing what's going on.
Putting gasket? Or not a gasket. Well, guess it'd be a gasket for that.
You put this gasket, which is what came with it originally, but I threw the other one away. Far away. So I was frustrated. And there. We're going to make a nice, even seal. And that should.
I believe that is your thermostat, correct?
Yes, it is. It is the thermostat. I gotta go over here for some bolts real quick. Now, while we're installing this,
Now?
yeah, now, can I show my face? Or just gonna show the part.
Sorry.
He's new to filmography, folks. So while we're installing this part, is because the old truck had a. Actually, I think I'll find a picture and kind of have it next to this one, so you'll see it right now. And if you look, this little thermostat housing is facing up. So now, if you look at the old one, this is the old one that faced up and out like this direction. Let's see if I got it right. Faced, yeah, this way. Faced that way, up in this direction. This one's facing straight into the motor, so we can put our dropping parts. So we can put our, what do you call it? Bigger alternator right here, bigger down for bigger intake, Now, which way is top dead center? I want to say, yeah.
Looks about right.
I think that'll go that way. I know for a fact, since we already had this motor open, right in here, I connected these two, which in a few videos back, if you guys look, there's actually going to show you that. No way. That was something that went on before this. That ain't gonna work. There's a spacer. There's a spacer somewhere I gotta grab. You just had it on backwards. I mean, really. Oh, dude. So the harmonic balancer goes on like this. Aha! So it did not have the spacer.
Sometimes it takes a little bit to click in.
Oh, really? Well then, genius. How's that gonna bolt up without anything being back there? How's it gonna do it? There's a spacer in there somewhere. Fine. This guy.
Oh, look what we have here.
Ready?
Dun 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 dun.
Ta-da! A spacer. Provided by.
An empty box.
Let's see. Innovative Diesel Performance. Pulaski Way. MD. What state is that? Elk?
Maryland.
Is it?
Yes.
Is that Maryland?
Yes.
Oh.
He went to school, folks. Believe me.
I went to school. Didn't say I learned anything. Evidently not, since I'm doing this by myself. So what connects to there? Right here.
This one?
Yeah. What's connected there? Can you zoom in? What we're trying to do is find out. Oh, it connects to something. Aha! So we need this piece. And that piece, let's see if we can get closer. That piece is right here. So we need to find the lower radiator port. Okay, so I found the little part that we needed, but if you look, I mean, it's disgusting. So I'm just gonna use some of that little heat paint and see how it turns out. Meanwhile, I'm gonna continue trying to put stuff on your best I can without it, but fortunately we found the alternator bracket and some of the hardware for it, so you know, I think this is gonna come along just fine. He's on the phone. So, anyway, I think that'll do it for tonight. But yeah, look at that. So we have most of the pulley system set up. Everything's good to go. That's all nice and torqued. Shh. Dogs are playing. bed. And now tomorrow I'm going to try to get the fuel pump and everything set up on it, and then try to get this all gasketed up, and maybe not, I don't know, see if I can find a turbo flange, another one of these guys, since for whatever reason I keep buying 3 inches but they don't work. So I don't know, what do you think? If we worked really hard at it, we might be able to get it to start tomorrow.
Yeah, be pretty sweet.
If, you know, if old CJ over here can make it. I don't know. He's married now, so.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm not the one that pulled that trigger. Oh no, that's not. Okay, sorry. Maybe that's inappropriate. That's inappropriate for YouTube. You can't do that on YouTube.
Your discretion is advised.
Maybe. I don't know. What is your discretion though? Anyway, guys, that is going to close out. I guess that's going to be about all we can do for this video. I mean, it's already way past, what time is it? Got the time?
11:39.
11:39.
Pacific Standard Time.
Pacific Standard. Pacific or specific?
Pacific.
You sure?
Yes.
Positive.
Very.
That's not appropriate for the channel. You're gonna hurt people's feelings, man. So, I got the little look out. I can see. Yeah, see, I can see you.
No,
jerk. All right, guys. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Leave a comment, subscribe, give it a like. Let us know what you think. You know, let us know how you think the progress is going. I think it's going pretty good. No, don't dig it for nose gold, man. It ain't working.
Fixing my glasses.
Oh, all right, cool. Anyway, guys, catch you later. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You said it yourself a few minutes ago. You said, I'm being too nice.
When have I ever said you're too nice?
I never punch somebody in the mouth, but now's the time I want to.
This is what happens when you've been friends for 9+ years.
You what?
Huh?
Friends? I said you were my friend. Oh,
That's just Taurus. He might have just lost a subscriber.